Hi guys, this is Chocolate with Moss Body Life. Today we're going to focus on detox, where we're always focusing on detox. We're detoxing because we want to get closer to ourselves, align with our higher self, and get closer where we are spirit, right? So one of the many ways you can detox is making your own deodorant. It's quick, it's easy, it's pretty much a one-stop shop, like a one bowl method. It's the method I'm going to teach you because it's the easiest, and it just so happened that right now my husband currently is out of deodorant, so I'm going to make this recipe for the men. I like it as well, so women, if you know it's still good, it still smells good, and you can still use it, but it's a little potent, so it's mainly for the men is what my husband likes. Okay, so we're going to get started right now. 3/4 cup of arrowroot powder. Now, if you're not familiar with arrowroot, it's full of potassium, iron, vitamin B. Spiritually, it's used for purification and healing. We have 6 tablespoons of coconut oil. Now, it melted waiting for me. It could be solid, melted. It really doesn't matter. But there's 6 tablespoons here. There's a 1/4 cup of baking soda. We have myrrh. And sometimes it's hard for me to open. I probably should have had it open before I started. But we have myrrh. We're going to use a couple of drops. I like to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of myrrh. Even if there's a 6th one rolling down, I won't put it in. Because myrrh is pretty potent and you want to just be careful with it. Frankincense, I'm going to put 10 drops. Well, 11 went in there, and I ain't mad at that number. So next we want to use grapefruit. And we have to be careful with these drops because I don't have a dropper on it. So we have 10 grapefruit. And frankincense and myrrh spiritually are used for cleansing and purification. Frankincense is good for boosting the immune system. And myrrh kills a sloth of bacteria. I mean, it kills parasites, microbes, it heals the skin, eases pain, you know, healing abilities. So orange is just, it has a pleasant scent, and it treats acne, pain, and inflammation. So we're going to do 10 drops of that. And that's all you need, guys. Don't overdo it because essential oils can be harmful if you don't know what you're doing, okay? So with that, we're going to go ahead and add the baking soda. And we're going to add the arrowroot. And like I said, you guys, it's just a 1-drop shot. I'm going to get a fork because it's easier for me to stir with the fork. There we go. So I just throw it all together in this bowl, you guys. Be careful not to ingest the powder. It will come up, so like slow down a little bit if you need to. Okay. Okay, and it'll get a little tough. That's why I use a fork. Forks are pretty tough. And you know, they were my first blender, to be honest, you guys, when I was younger. And I started baking. My mother was hardly home. She worked 2 jobs. So she didn't know what I was up to most of the time. We didn't have a blender. She wasn't a baker, even though every once in a while she'll make us a box cake. And we loved licking the bowl. How many people love licking the bowl? I know I made a mess because it's powder, you guys, but look. This is his deodorant. It's done, it's done, it's done. Okay. That's about it. You guys get yourself a clean container to put it in. And you know what? I don't even know if my camera is on this. I really hope you guys can see this. So, I like to just take a little dollop and I rub it completely into my arm. Give me the bottom. Into my skin. So it doesn't stain my clothes or anything like that. I've never had a problem. But it's not just sitting on my skin. I rub it in because it's full of good stuff, you guys. I mean, even the coconut oil, okay? It's good for your skin. Adds moisture, provides antioxidants, gives nutrients a boost. It's going to give a boost to the essential oils that are in here. And it protects the skin. So everything about this is good. The only issue, if you have sensitive skin, is the baking soda. And you can replace that with cornstarch, or you can reduce it and just use 2 teaspoons or 2 tablespoons. Like, adjust it, you know, till it fits you. Today is Saturday, you guys. I'm going to let you go because it's almost Sunday. But on Saturday is when we do our recipes. So go ahead and like and subscribe so that every Saturday you get a notification. And you get your supplies together and you become your own apothecary. Create your own apothecary. Start taking care of yourself. Get out the drugstores. Get out the grocery stores. I'm going to try to make sure that everything I know how to make, I empower you to know how to make it as well. I'll talk to you guys later. Subscribe.